A new challenger has entered the ring! Hello friends, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Super Smash Bros. 64! Yes, it's time for the Smash Bros. Series to make its debut on this channel, and I'm really looking forward to this one. And it's the first time I'm doing a fighting game on this channel too, so I'm really curious to see how I'll do. So for this Let's Play, I'll be going through the single-player arcade mode with all of the characters on the hardest setting. Now, as to why I'm playing it this way, I did give an explanation in my 100 subscriber game showcase video, but to quickly summarize. When I was a kid, I remember struggling to beat the higher difficulties of Smash games, but as I got older and learned the ways of the game, I could finally beat the hardest settings of the games. From then on, I've always wanted to beat the single player modes of Smash with every character on the hardest setting, which is what led to this Let's Play series. Now, as you can see, I did have to get every character unlocked prior to starting this, as playing the one-player mode is needed to unlock them. But for this Let's Play, I'm starting with the high scores all set to 0, as I want to see who gets the best score. And to add a little extra fun to you, the viewer, we're going to be playing a little game. I'm going to be keeping track of the stats on the side of the screen as I play. The rankings will be listed first from who gets KO'd the least, with final scores breaking ties. If you want to play along, try to guess which character will end up in first place. Or you can play with just who gets KO'd the fewest times, or you might just want to play to see who gets the highest score. How you play along, that's up to you. Now, as a quick disclaimer before I start this, I want to say that while I do know a lot about Smash games in general, as well as a few advanced tricks, I am a very casual player, so please don't expect lots of high-level play here. This is also why I'm playing with max stocks on, even though I did say in my showcase video I might play with fewer. I want this to be fun, not infuriating. And as I learned in my practice, just to see how feasible this was, I definitely want to play with as many stocks as I can. So I'm playing with 5, and that's where it's going to stick. Now then, that's out of the way. So why don't we get playing here? So as to who I will be playing with in what order, we're going to leave that up to good old randomness. So whenever I click any of these player options that just start with a CPU, it automatically picks a random character. I'm just going to keep coming back to here and picking a random character, and whatever character I get, that's who I'll go through the story mode with. So let's see who's player number 1. Oh, hi Donkey Kong. Alright, so we're starting with DK. That's fine with me. So let's get started. Donkey Kong, you are up first. Which one do I want to play with? You know what? I want to play with Blue Kong. We're gonna go Blue DK. Here we go. Okay, so the arcade mode is going to be the same every time. There is no randomness. I don't think that started until Melee, so it might get a little samey, but you know what? I'm fine with this. It's supposed to be fun. All right. So let's see how well this goes. This is always meant to be the simplest fight. Like, might not start doing any high-level actions here for the first little bit. Ooh, so close. No! Sure, I'll kick your boomerang back. Alright. Ooh! No! I am the only one who can be whirling. Oh, no. Oh, and of course, because I was hitting Link during that. Oh, too close. Oh, let's get out. Sure, I might have saved you, but I don't think that was going to KO you. Oh, now you're starting to do the high-level tricks. Yeah, get hit. Thank you, wall. Oh. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, this is not going perfect. Get smacked. Was that enough? So close. There we go. It just needed a little more. Alright, well I did get smacked around a lot, but I did manage to get that KO without getting KO'd myself. It's the first time for everything. Alright, 18 Yoshis. Now, as a handicap in team-based modes, it is a lot easier to knock your opponents out of the ring. But it is a lot easier to knock them out of the ring with light attacks. So just things that don't cause a lot of damage. That's your usual first indicator. I'm not really good with the formula in general, but I do know that it is attacks that are really good at not launching the opponent. Oh, and I can't believe I didn't take any damage. Nice. Attacks that are good at launching the opponent, as in like your big smash attacks. There is like a resistance factor on those that is not exactly as present on lighter attacks that are like jabs or like light hits that are meant to be multi-hit. So you want to get through team fights, that's a good way to start. But I think that's one of the best I've ever done on the Yoshi team. What's going to be the real challenge here? Fox, who is always fast. I know it's kind of a thing with higher level CPUs in this game, that they do seem to be able to read your inputs to a degree. And Fox is usually the one who does that really good, although I just realized I have been sending Fox juggling around like crazy in the last 10 seconds, so I promise that Fox can be challenging. I just happen to have a good streak there. Ooh, so close. Bad. I am really sending this Fox flying. Why did I punch the barrel? So close. Oh, maybe I should duck just in case the R-Wing hits me. Playing at the danger spot. Nope. You know, if I hit you into the ground hard enough, that will KO you eventually. Oh, we got the special one. Okay, we're doing okay so far. Alright, so we got the break the targets mode. That and board the platforms. Those are just special, like, sandbox areas to test your abilities. Now, if I do remember, DK's is fairly simple. Like, DK doesn't have any, like, super out-of-the-way moves. It's just, I punch stuff really hard. So, this one I do remember being pretty small. Like that! Alright, now this one, now we're gonna get to some of the more interesting ones. We'll see how well these go. 2v2. Mario, stop meeting my attacks head on. I'm supposed to hurt and damage you. Now. Jeez. Ooh. Pokeball, go! Ah, oh, Goldine! Why? Mario Brothers, you want to come into the ground pound zone? There we go. Oh! Oh, I was so hoping that was enough. Meow. I'm getting tag teamed. Ooh, go Ness. Oh, get out of there, Mario. Oh, nice! Nice! Go Ness! Whew. That one usually gives me a little trouble. We're doing okay so far. Alright. Now, skill set wise, I am much better on 1v1 fights, so this fight here might be a little bit more up my alley. When I've got so many attacks going on around me, it's kind of hard to achieve the condition of winning if I'm getting juggled around like crazy. With 1v1 fights, at the very least, it's a lot easier to get through the fights. Nope, wrong way. Yeah, this works. Thanks, Venusaur. Oh, Fire Flower KO! Nice shot, DK. Hey, what about that was a cheap shot? Or it could have been any of the cheap shots that I've done. I think that was actually a very good shot. You should give me more bonus points for that. Alright, here we go. Giant DK. Now, going back to my comment I made at the start of this, where, like, I had a really hard time doing fighting games in general, mostly Smash Brothers, but it can really be any fighting game in general. The reason I struggled so much with it, and it's not just because of a skill thing, like that's obvious. At this rate, it's becoming luck. But the big thing about it was I had a severe lack of patience. To me, getting through, the whole point was to damage your opponent and, like, knock them out of the ring. That's the whole point of the game. So I was always like, oh, I've got to damage them quickly, damage them fast, damage them a lot, and that's how you win. But of course, that makes my attacks wide open. Like, and the whole point with the computers is they have a degree of being able to read your inputs. So imagine an impatient kid playing the higher difficulties and, like, having all your attacks read. Like, not being able to do a good string of moves because you just wouldn't be able to hit the opponent, you'd be impatient, and you lose every time. And that wears on your subconscious, doing it the whole time. So, as I got older, got more patient, and got more skilled, that's when I was able to start, like, actually reading moves and using strategy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Now. Okay. Now, interesting thing with these multi team fights, these aren't actually team fights. They are free-for-all fights. Oh, that's a red shell, and I need to get off this platform. Come on. Oh, that works. That's gonna hurt. So close. Ouch. But yeah, these Kirby teammates can actually hurt each other. They're not gonna do it on purpose. It's only gonna be more of a, what am I trying to say here as I focus? It's only gonna be more like indirect fire. Maybe they'll throw a stray attack around, but more often than not, these multi-team fights, they will not try to hurt each other on purpose. Now, I just noticed that I have not gotten KO'd once. I seem to be doing very well. Let's see if I can't keep this up. 1v1 fight. I know this is a little bit more in my skill set. Now. Let's see. Now, one thing with early Smash games, it's very easy to juggle opponents if you get them in the right attack pattern, which I will definitely take advantage of. Like that. All right. Go DK. Now it's Metal Mario. This is going to be interesting. Help. This one I'm thinking I'm going to lose a few lives. See how well this goes anyway. Metal Mario in the easier difficulties does not get active until like maybe 30 seconds in. Like just wanders around. But in the very hard settings, right away, we'll see a lot of offense, and Metal Mario's stats are much more buffed, and it's not just defense, but it's knockback from attacks. this work. Might be able to do a little bit. Hey, if this is working, I'll accept. Oh! Okay! Go DK! This is becoming one of the best playthroughs I think I've ever done of this game. Okay, this one isn't the worst. Hopefully I can get through to the end. There we go. Now, I did say that I am a very casual player of Smash games, and that's, like, I do end up playing a lot of the one-player modes. Like, I do play with friends occasionally, but I do play the one-player modes a lot. But that does mean I do get practice on a lot of characters, so I'd say I'm a very well-rounded player. But I do have my favorites when I play these games. I'd say for Smash 64, Pikachu and Captain Falcon are my two favorites to play. I do like the speedier nature, the more in-your-face fighting. And I do like Pikachu's electric attacks and Captain Falcon's Falcon Punch. But whenever I want to play someone a little bit different, it could be Link or Jigglypuff. I don't know, I like Jigglypuff's, like, ability to do the big rest attack if you can do it right. And Link is just well-rounded. Just a decent skill set. Okay. Now, I'm definitely taking a few hits here. This is not good. I would very much like to see a maximum tomato at some point. Oh, thank goodness you hit me with a Star Rod. Oh, yes. I'm still alive! I'm over 200. Oh, was that it? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I literally just walked right into you. Just get out of here, please. No, there's my first knockout! I was doing so good. Taunt in my face, why don't you? Well, using the same trick as before, attacks with light knockback do have the ability to launch a lot, so this is very clearly working. I hope I can go for another 4 KOs here. 3, 2, there's the health. However, I don't necessarily need it if I can win. Oh my goodness. This is definitely the best run-through of a very hard playthrough that I have ever done in this game. And it's with Donkey Kong, no less. Alright. Will this work? Now, I've played Master Hand many times. I know the patterns. Let's see if I can get through this. So, simple finger gun, simple shield. Oh, that's drill, and thank you for sending me too high for that one, because that would have been a lot of damage. Oh, that's getting slapped. All right, low 100, slap. That one you shield. Finger gun. Aha! See if I can't get a stylish finish with a big punch. Okay, jump. I tried to double jump. That one just failed. Finger gun. And jump, which I did not do. Oh, I tried to slap and you slap back. Oh, finger gun. This is not good. Oh. Go. Oh. Oh, I tried. I know I'm getting a little gutsy here. Just do a little hit. Oh, don't jump. There! I got through the very hard arcade mode, and I only died once. I don't know how the other 11 are going to go after this, but this already feels like it's the best one I'm going to get. Like, DK's got the gold. And a Speed King, no. I even got over 1 million. Way to go, me. Nice job, DK. I don't know if anyone's going to usurp the throne after that one. All right, one arcade taken care of, and I can't believe that was one of the best I have done. Just quickly go through a bunch of these. There we go. Yeah, I got an incredible and a very hard arcade clear. Nice. All right, well, that takes care of the first of the 12 battlers. Let's find out who's going for number 2, shall we? So we'll just go into here. And we don't need that up anymore, so next one should be a random. Oh, hey, speaking of Jigglypuff. Oops, I need to actually go to this one. Time for the Puff. Now, I do always like to play Blue Bow. Blue is one of my favorite colors, so I might be a little biased there. All right. Same opponents, new player. Let's go. Now, one thing I do like about Jigglypuff, I would say it's the floaty nature of Jigglypuff's jumps, but also the high damage output you can get if you do it right. And also, I do find it really funny, like, some of Jigglypuff's attacks are just, like, comical. Like, as I've said a few times, it's the disjointed hitbox of a lot of Jigglypuff's moves. Let's just get away from coughing here, because that would hurt a lot. Yeah, this is definitely going a little bit... Oh, I got comboed on that one. Get Link a little further away. Ouch. Ouch! No, I'm already dead on Link! Okay, you saw me at my best, now you're gonna see me at one of my worst. If only I could have done that on the first life. Alright. Well, I'm not getting any of the no-miss multipliers. I'm not sure if I've got any good attack for Jigglypuff to quickly launch the Yoshis. Yep, that's not a good one. Might be... Ouch. I'm trying to land, thank you. Might be that. That might be my best technique here. Or maybe not. Thank you. No, I don't like being in eggs. Okay, when all else fails, throw. And that's another favorite move of mine with Jigglypuff. It's just faster than you can blink. I'm just gonna send you straight up. Okay, when all else fails, items as well. There we go, that's a good hit. That's another good one. Now, if only these little jumpy dinosaurs could just stay still long enough, I could grab them. Oh, go Charizard! Let's go! Three down to 2. Almost. Bye. No, it's supposed to grab you. Yoshi, which way you going? Oh wait, I know. It's up. Okay, we got through the Yoshis. I'll definitely have to be careful when I get to the fighting polygons. I'm definitely gonna have to be very careful when I get to the fighting polygons.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I do like the pound attack because it does have a bit of a delay on it. Or at least it extends far enough. Oh, I should duck. Thank you, R-Wing! I love stage hazards sometimes. Even got the R-Wing clear bonus. Nice. Okay, this ought to be fun. Now, let's see if I remember how I do this one. Jigglypuff's got some more interesting platforming areas for these break the targets and board the platforms. Okay, so that works there. I think I do that. Like that. Okay, good. That worked very well. Perfect. Alright, back with the Mario Brothers. How is this gonna go? Well, knowing how I usually fare in team-based fights, I'm gonna get juggled like crazy. And tossed around. Oh my goodness, yep. After that Donkey Kong round, I don't think anyone's gonna break the high score. But at this rate, I'm starting to be curious about where Jigglypuff's gonna land in the standings. Ouch! Okay. Can I actually sing an opponent? Okay. If it works, I can do it. And that takes care of Mario. And my goodness, you woke up right away from that one. Maybe you just needed more damage. But I am a little bit better off when we get to the 1v1 fights. Thank you, Bumper. Focusing a little bit more here. There we go! Okay, well, that's another life down. I suppose I should mention, if I do end up losing all of my 5 stocks, I can restart as many times as I want to, which is what makes this just a little bit more casual friendly for me doing this. But my score that I have will get halved. So if I want a good score to stand out on the rankings, I would need to die as few times 5 as possible. Of course, the best would be to not die at all for as long as I can, but can't have it perfect every time. Ooh. There we go. I'll take items where I can get them. Okay. Oh, I got Speedster on that one. That's good. Oh. Good luck, me. Maybe I can have another lucky shot like I did with DK? Who knows how well this will go. See if I can't do a few rests. That's probably the worst. Yeah, don't try to get... Not sure how well I could sleep, DK. Pokeball, perhaps? Pokeball, I choose you! Oh, Charizard! Get in there, DK. Charizard wants to say hello. Okay. Remember what I said about juggling opponents? I will gladly accept juggling. Oh, I should be very careful about how I move. Get out of here, DK! I cannot believe I survived that. Oh, this is going great. Oh, this one I remember being fun. I'm not sure I'll be able to get this one. And the only reason I say that is because I know there is one platform way out in the distance that for some reason I do have the hardest time getting. I think you... There we go. Oh, the pinball section. See how well this goes. Now, all the bumpers here actually do move on a fixed trajectory. So as long as you know where the safe spots are, you can at least attempt to get through here without taking too much damage. And I've only got 2 minutes on the clock before I have to give up, so... Okay. Get through the pinball maze. Oops, not enough. Down we go. It's the number of times you have to use pound and then float. Like, I struggle with that one. I believe that was one of the last ones I finished on my first playthroughs. Way back in the day. Oh, way back in the day. Back when this was the only Smash Brothers game. N64 was the new console for Nintendo. That's why I love coming back to older games. Just takes me back to those days. Ouch. Took one out. Ah, yes. I do remember one of Jigglypuff's unique quirks. If I have my shield broken, I will literally get launched into the sky and get star KO'd. There we go. Can I get one more before you're gonna float, you floaty jerks? No, I'm the one who's supposed to be throwing you upwards. I'm not supposed to get suplexed here. I don't know if this is a mercy or not, but I'll gladly take this. I'll take whatever tools I can get. Oh, I should have been able to get one more out of that. Ouch. I actually thought I was going to live that one. Oh, that was just enough. Nice. Bye. I know you like the item. Okay, good. Computers can be silly sometimes. Okay. Samus. One v one fight. I'm a little better with this one. Hey, I rolled past you and you know it. Got a lot of close quarters combat going here. No, no fire. Ah, that's what you were stalling for. Ooh, can I get you? How you didn't fall asleep at any point of that, I'm not sure how. But considering I star KO'd you, I am fine. 10,000, 1,100. Oh, good luck on this one, me. Any of Metal Mario's attacks are gonna send me flying.
3, 2, 1, go!
See how well this goes. No, that wasn't gonna work. Good thing I thought to do that. I at least have one extra stock in the back. If I can make it through this, I'm fine. Oops, something floating there. Probably not gonna get it. That is not gonna do me any good. Well, this hit and run trick I've got going here so far is decent. Oops. Pokeball, go! Oh, okay. I might take this. I don't know how much damage this is going to go for, but, I mean, Mario's doing pretty good at taking the hits. Alright, that's good enough on the damage. I might be able to start getting you moving. No! Get down, thank you! Oh, is that... Hey! I got through it! At least I got through that one. I am likely going to perish at the fighting wireframes. Or fighting polygon team. I got that mixed up. Okay, this one's a safety. You can't get KO'd, you can only lose. Or, did I say that right? Future me, did I say that right? Okay, bomb incoming. No, I need to run to the end. I can't get hit. Now, there is a bonus for getting through this with no damage and not using an attack, which is easier to do on the easy settings, but can still be a struggle no matter what. Alright. How long can I survive against the team of 30? Good luck, me.
3, 2, 1, go!
And it's really hard for me to get... Yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of. Like, getting juggled. I saw that taunt. Like, my goodness, I'm up to 100 already, 113, and I haven't even KO'd one. Like, well, thank you. Okay. I guess I have to do throw spam, but hey, if I'm gonna go up against 30 opponents, any trick in the book. Also, I'm not getting that. But it's a chancey. I'm fine with that. Thank you for not sending me upwards. Oh, yeah, we're gonna let these wear themselves out a little bit. Get that off the field. I don't think I'm gonna survive the other 23 opponents, but I'm gonna at least fight and keep trying. It's just so hard that I can't get a solid foothold. Well, sure, that I'm okay with that result. Ouch. Oh, that's a motion sensor. And, yep, there we go. I knew that was going to happen sooner or later. Alright, score gets halved. But I do get 5 stocks for the fighting polygons. Well, I managed to get through half of them on 2 stocks. And with a little bit more knowledge, I can do a little better for 2 stocks. Throw spam 4 days. Go Pokeball! Oh, nice. That's a good one to have right at the top. Ouch! Jigglypuff is the only kind of character that can throw a bumper, get hit, and the bumper ricochets faster than I move and lets me hit the bumper again. And yeah, there's my first knockout. But I took out 10-ish. Yeah, 11. That's fine. Ouch. No, I want that Pokeball. I'm a Pokemon. Oh, never mind. You can have that one. Sure. Still alive. Still alive. Sure, that's acceptable. Still alive. Still alive. Can I get to 200 with this? Oh, I made it over 200 technically. All right, well, that was a little better on 2 stocks. My goodness, get me out of this zone. Oh, that's good positioning for Blastoise. Nice. No, Blastoise. See, this is why I'm playing 5 stocks. I didn't think it was going to be this bad when I made the initial thing where I was like, hey, should I play with... oh, thanks, Hitman Clefairy. When I was doing the initial, like, hey, how difficult should I make this? No, this is plenty difficult for me. I am fine with this. Also, that is a Kirby with a ray gun. You guys just knock yourselves out just a little bit more. I got a Maxim tomato. I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm not letting that fire flower stay on stage. I will get chipped like crazy. That was enough. I think that's... Ah, you hit... Ledge! No! Get back on the stage! Should not have done a pound on that capsule. Okay. Took another 3 lives, but I got through the wireframes. Okay, Master Hand. I just read the moves, and I can be fine. Hopefully I don't get KO'd here. Although if I get a shield broken, that will at least be hilarious. Okay. I will say, Jigglypuff does have a good move for stationary targets. Oops. A little too slow on the shield. Oh, 1 hit and I'm already knocked out. This, yeah, if Jigglypuff is on the low end of the scale, or scoreboard, because of this run, I get it. I can't air dodge in this game. That's fist. Oh, I did the same thing again! Okay, at least that one I can dodge this way. Oh, we're gonna go 3-finger. Okay, that one's not so bad. I have come to learn. This one I can jump. Oh, 1! Come on! There! I wanted a stylish finish. I finished with rest. I'm okay with this. Okay, so that was 9 times KO. That's definitely going to be on the higher end. I was doing pretty good at the mid part. Yeah, that's going to be a low score, but that's a clear. Like, all I'm going for is clears. So that's Jigglypuff finished. Okay, well, we'll get through the credits here quick. Yeah. Okay, that's going to call it for today's episode. I feel like going through 2 rounds of the arcade mode per episode is a good point to a good number to do on an episode. So thank you very much for watching today. I do hope you enjoyed this. This is slightly different than what I normally do, but I did say that I wanted to try a Smash Bros. 64 playthrough. So let me know what you think. Is this good? Do I need to change in areas for any future Smash playthroughs? Let me know. I'm genuinely curious about your opinions. So with that being said, that'll call it for today's episode. Next time we will do 2 new players in the arcade mode, and we'll see how their scores go. So with that being said, thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.